Hey everyone, welcome back for part 5 of Subnautica. I'm still recording all of these on the same day, so I have just finished what we talked about, just got back on the Seamoth and put some things in storage. Just had a look at the blueprints that we've discovered now. The beacons, which I'll probably set up, that's nothing exciting, so I'll probably set up some, but off camera. I do want the propulsion cannon, which looks like we can actually do right now. I think it does take up a bit of space too. The grav trap, I don't think I ever used last time. Except maybe further down the line, and I'll show you, you can use some of them with one of the other ships that you can make. I do definitely need this. I don't think I need it just yet, but I guess I may as well just do it. I have enough silver to make the wiring kit. And then I should be able to make the propulsion cannon. Yeah, excellent. So propulsion cannon is another one of the items that you can equip to your hotbar. So I think I'm going to put it just there, because if we're going to go, we may not need. So this is pretty cool. It allows you to pick up things and then move them, which in a wreckage you can understand why that's particularly helpful. Alright, so let's go back inside. Let's listen to the next message, which should hopefully be an escape pod, or a life pod, sorry.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so we can see this one. It's actually a fair distance away. 1,200 meters. And it is 300 meters down. So I may not be able to do this one just now, which is a little bit disappointing. The reason why I say that is because the Seamoth can only go to a depth of 200. Now I can go further down, but at 300 meters that'll eat up my oxygen very quickly. So I don't know, we'll have to have a think about that. The first part of the message, and I think I should be able to read it, but it did say where some land was, which is important. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. So if that's the crash site, southwest of the crash site. Okay, so it's kind of that way anyway. Southwest is that way. I'm just thinking about whether we do this now. I was hoping we'd get the multi-purpose room. Alright, we can go that way and then we'll see. We may have to call it though, if it's too difficult. I meant to mention this last time, but you know how we took damage because we banged this against something? You can just use a repair tool and it will repair it for you. Although later on, when you get the building that is the place where you can store your vehicles, it will repair it for you automatically. Alright, as we're going here, we're also going to be on the lookout for where we can actually start building our base. So, and as well as the multi-purpose room, I also need to discover the blueprints for the habitat builder, which is the object you need. I think I've shown it in the blueprints, but it's the thing you need, yeah. Oh no, okay, I can already make the habitat builder, but I just need the multi-purpose room. Computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. So we've done the wiring kit, computer chip, we can do 2, we've got gold. Right, so we can actually do that whenever we want, if we wanted to set up the scanner room. I prefer to do that. But we can do that and someone's bumping into me. Alright, let's just go this way. For a little bit at least. We may come back if I think it's not doable. And this is... Okay. So this is near where the other one was that we discovered. Because these are the caves that I always forget where they are. But I need to go down. So when I make a beacon, I will probably put one here. But you can see it's northeast, back to the life pod. So it's southwest from our life pod, southwest. Are these fragments that I haven't discovered yet? I think they are.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, some more titanium. Thought I'd been here before, but maybe not. Oh yeah, so I need the laser cutter to get into that door. Oops. Oh, that's another bioreactor fragment. That door's not working. So this is how they do progression in the game. So as I said, it's a story-driven game, so the story progresses you as long as you follow it. But technologically, by discovering these blueprints, which are usually at locations that are driven by the story, although there's plenty of other stuff to also investigate, that's how you get the upgrades and improvements and things like that. So I am going to go and explore this room. You can get in there, but I just wanted to refill on oxygen first. Yeah, let's get the flashlight out. And I should be able to open that door, I think, as well. Alright, that's another propulsion cannon fragment. I will take the titanium because it's what you use to build the base the most. Although because storage in the early game is fine with those little lockers that you create, because you can't pick them up with the stuff in it, it does make it hard to transport everything to and from your base once you actually make it. So I don't want to get too stocked up on resources just yet. I want to wait for the base. Alright, now I can't remember if that's the outside door or not. There's another battery charger. I don't really need it, but I'll just take the titanium. Oh, that's another one I need the laser cutter for. So there's two doors in here, so I have to remember to come back here. So there's two doors here that lead to laser cutter, although one of them may well be the outside door. I feel like if I'm discovering this, maybe I should have already discovered the laser cutter. And I've missed a fragment somewhere.
30 seconds. Welcome aboard, Captain.
There are always more fragments than you need. It's just about timing. Oh, I can't tell about that one either. Let's just have a look.
Passing 100 meters.
No, it's another symbol.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so you see in my inventory, plenty of titanium, and now I'm out of space. So it's possibly also a waste going further. Yeah, I swear that's one of the doors. So I'll probably still use my laser cutter just to check, but it could be a waste. Alright, so let's just check where we are. So we still got to go further down. But let's go have a look. But I do think this one's going to be too deep for us to actually investigate. Okay, you'll notice, yes, I know it's nighttime, but it also got darker as we passed into a different biome. Okay, I'm about to hit 200 meters, so I can't go any further down.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There you go, just damaged it. Yeah, as I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one just yet. I can go a little bit further down.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Okay, I think I know what biome this is.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, I am going to not go further, but I am going to just take a ruby. Oh, my inventory's full. Just drink the water. And I don't think one is going to be particularly useful. And I'm going to leave the little marker there and not go to it. Even though I think I could. Just because the next time I come back here, I want to have a beacon. I can see there's a wreckage here. Right, let me just get some oxygen. So I apologize that that's a little bit anticlimactic. We came all this way and I'm not going to go to it, but I'm not good enough with directions that I'm going to remember where it is. But, I don't know. That was a bit of a bait. Thought it was going to let me in. I could see that there was a door that needs a laser cutter. Which again leads me to believe that I should have discovered the laser cutter by now, but I haven't. So I feel like I'm missing somewhere. Okay, as another message pops up, I'm going to go down there. I'm just going to get some oxygen. Actually, we can go down a little bit lower, not quite at 200 meters yet. Oh, I can see something very exciting down there. Alright, so this thermal plant is another way to get energy. That wasn't the thing that excited me though. Was the prawn suit arm fragment. Which is funny because we haven't even discovered the prawn suit yet, but we have discovered the torpedo. And that's one of the other things you can build. This moon pool is, as we were talking about, where you can store your vehicles, so that's fantastic to get. Although, as I said, I would like the multi-purpose room, which I haven't been able to find just yet. Which also leads me to believe that I've skipped over something. Not finding the laser cutter, not finding the multi-purpose room. Maybe I should have gone to the Aurora already. Maybe I'll make a promise to do that in the next episode. That will definitely do that. I just want to... The reason why I haven't gone is I'd prefer to try and just do it all at once instead of coming... go into it and then having to come back. I prefer to do everything we want to do over there at once. And I know you have to do a couple of things from memory. But again, I could be wrong, it's been a while since I've played it.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I want to see what that one is, because that one automatically gave me one. It said upgrade, so I'm hoping it's an upgrade for the Seamoth. Oh, there's another arm. I'll get that one. Can't tell if there's a way in here or not.
30 seconds.
Alright, I'll come back. No, I want the scanner. Oh yeah, it's another torpedo arm. Which isn't useful because I need the actual prawn suit first, but that's okay. Got the thermal plant, which is good. I think that's a bit easier than the bioreactor. The bioreactor is good as well, but it requires plants and food to run. So the thermal one just uses heat. I'm not going to do that because it's just going to give me a scan. That's another scan, but my inventory is full, so the titanium would be wasted. See, there's a titanium deposit. Well, it's a lead one actually. Okay, that's even better.
30 seconds.
Okay, that's part of the story. Where's my... Yes, cutting it very fine. Alright, I could do a little bit more exploring. Just going to go over to that and we'll then head back. Again, I wish I'd probably created some beacons by now. So I'd remember all of this.
Greatly decreased.
But that's a vent. And no, not an Among Us vent. That is for later on in the story. Oh yes, I said I'd self-scan too. I forgot about that too. Alright, I need to get something else out of my inventory because I saw another resource that is very helpful. So the ruby's good. I'm not going to use it yet, which makes me think I have missed something because I'm getting later game resources and I'm not really up to that just yet. I guess I'll just get rid of some titanium just because it's the easiest thing to find. And then we're going to quickly go down here. I should equip my sea glide again, seeing as I'm not going to do Aurora. Oh, I actually need them as well. Fire out. Alright, there's lithium. Maybe I'll just get rid of another titanium. But I do need the gel sacks too. Actually, I might get rid of two of them.
Blueprint acquired.
Very quickly. Get back inside. Alright, and again, later game resource, which I won't need just yet. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Warning. Maximum
Oops, I did not
depth
mean to go
reached.
down.
Hull damage imminent.
Alright, I'm going to start heading back. And what I'm going to do is I'll probably just put a cut in here and edit this part out of going back. But if there's anything interesting on the way back, I will come back. Otherwise, I will see you just to finish the episode. Alright, we're back. I did not find anything interesting on the way back. So you'll have missed the journey back. I did hit a few fish, unfortunately. So you can see the health of the sea moth is now down to 56. So I'm going to have to repair it. You'll also see that
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the battery has gone down. Now it uses battery cells, not batteries. So you can see here that its charge is 138 out of 200. So I will need to replace that at some point as well. Alright, the other thing I did say is we did pick up one automatic blueprint, which should show us the vehicle upgrades. Excellent. So you can see the depth, which will be really helpful if we want to go investigate that one that we just found. But the Seamoth, there should be, is there a depth one? Yeah, there's a prawn suit depth one. There it is. So we need titanium ingot and glass, which we can definitely get. So we'll do the upgrades for it at the start of next episode. Alright, these ones will come a bit later, like we can do the enameled glass and we can do the plasteel ingot, but we haven't got magnetite yet. We did find a ruby, so we're getting close to this. In fact, we're probably closer to this one than this one. But we won't need them for a while. So we'll do this one at the start of next episode. And then we'll probably try and do the storage. We can already do the storage because we did find that one bit of lithium, so fantastic. I didn't even know that, honestly. I didn't know that that was going to help me with the storage. But that's fantastic that we got that. As I said, we got all these prawn suit upgrades. We can't even build the prawn suit just yet, so it doesn't matter. The moon pool is fantastic, and apart from the fact that it needs power, I may even build it before the multi-purpose room, just because it's so useful for all of your ships. And I know we only have the Seamoth yet, but it'll be very helpful for that. And then we can build that inside to help upgrade. Excellent. So that's a lot. So I apologize that that was probably a little bit of a boring episode in that we went... Oh, that's right. That's what you make with the gel sack. Aerogel. Which will come down later. Yeah, so I apologize that nothing really exciting happened today. We did go a long way for almost nothing, but we did actually progress the story quite far. Or, sorry, the tech quite far. If I can actually set these up as beacons, I don't actually need to know. And I had no idea that you could do this if that's the case. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. So I don't actually need to go put... Even if I've discovered them. Far out. I did not know that. You can actually make them... Oh no, only that one's showing up. Why? Oh no, there we go. You just need to toggle them on and off, even though they're already on. So... I can make them blue because I've discovered them in the LifePod 19 because we hadn't got to that one yet. I can keep it as red. Far out. I never knew that the last time I played the game. Well, there you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, just as a bit of a cliffhanger to make people interested to see what happens next, I'm going to listen to this message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Alright, so not the message I thought it was, but that's the ship that's coming to rescue us. And I know you can't see me, but I just did that in air quotes because clearly there's nothing to rescue. But that's the ship that's coming down.
Calorie intake
So
recommended.
I'm going to do a bit of food and water gathering just off camera. And I think when we come back, we'll do the upgrade for the Seamoth and then either go to the life pod that we haven't discovered yet or to the Aurora. Because if that ship, the rescue ship's coming close, I do remember that part of the story is that I need to get... I don't think I need to, but I think it's important to go there beforehand. Either way, thank you all again for watching. Hopefully this has been enjoyable for at least some of you and you're not just here to comment, but I do appreciate the support either way. So thank you all and I'll see you in the next one.